Welcome back, trainers. We got a lot to cover this week. We got a fantastic event that ties in an anime into Pokemon Go. And then we also have a large event of Gigantamax Snorlax coming this week. So let's get you ready for Pokemon Go April 14th to the 20th. So Monday, we're going to be carrying over the raid bosses from the previous week of Mega Sceptile in the 4-star raids and Blacephalon and Stakataka in 5-star raids, respectively. All of these can be shiny as of this past release, so get those while you can. We'll also still have the Spring into Spring event until 8 p.m. on Monday night, so get that new Pokemon Gossifleur and evolve it into Eldegoss for 50 candies while you can as well. The Max Monday is going to feature Wooloo from 6 to 7 p.m., so skip that and take advantage of the other Pokemon that will be featured this week. The rotation changes Monday at 6 a.m. to feature Machop, Passimian, and Phalanx. All of these can be shiny, and all are a 400 max particle cost to battle, so try and use your particles wisely this week, with more on that later. Tuesday at 1 p.m., the Go Battle League will change to feature the Master League and Spring Cup Great League Edition. The Master League has no limit, and the Spring Cup features Pokemon below 1500 CP that are Water, Grass, and Fairy type. The only exceptions here are going to be Jumpluff, Roserade, and Toxapex are excluded. From 6 to 7 p.m. local time, the weekly Spotlight Hour will feature Fomantis and a bonus of 2 times Evolve XP. So drop a lucky egg and evolve your Pokemon that you have tagged for evolution. And Wednesday, we have a pretty cool event making its return and featuring the Netflix series Pokemon Horizons, The Search of Laqua. And I apologize if I said that wrong. My kids watch it. They love the show. They're really looking forward to it. From what they've told me, it's a really great storyline, full of adventure and a little bit of mystery. They like the well-developed characters. There's no more Ash Ketchum. It's a whole different series. So, and Cap Pikachu is awesome. And luckily, we're going to see him in Pokemon Go again. I love the character. I love the design. I love what they've done with him. So I think this is a really cool event they have going. So it's going to run from the 16th at 10 a.m. until the 22nd at 8 p.m. We will see the debut of Florigato wearing a hat with Lico's pin, since she just evolved in the show. We'll also see the debut of Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and finally Tinkatun. This is a great evolution line and could definitely see some play in the Go Battle League. Event bonuses will include Team Go Rocket balloons appearing more frequently, a half-hatch egg distance, increased chance to encounter shiny Cap Pikachu and Florigato, as well as snapshot surprises. So the last time we had the first part of this event, I believe a year or so ago, the snapshot and surprises featured cast and Pokemon of the show. So it was a little bit different than what we're used to, where there's always a Pokemon. There were actually some real people as well. They didn't appear on the map, but it made for some cool photos. Also, Cap Hat Pikachu will know the legacy move Volt Tackle, which is pretty awesome. Try to watch a little clip from the show. I'll see if I can grab one. I wish they had that animation in game. It's very cool because there's a reason they're called the Rising Volt Tacklers. Wild encounters are going to include Quagsire, Shuckle, Slugma, Nosepass, Snorunt, Sprigatito, Costume Florigato, Fuecoco, Quaxley, Pawmi, and a rare chance of Costume Pikachu. This is pretty cool because they're all Pokemon that are featured in the show on the Rising Volt Tackler's airship. There's also going to be a timed research, of course a paid timed research, field research tasks, and Pokestop showcases. 1-star raids are going to feature Cap Pikachu, Chansey, and Rockruff. 3-star raids will feature Charizard, Alolan Muck, Metagross, and Florigato with the hat. 7-kilometer eggs will feature Elekid, Hatenna, Charcadet, and Tinkatink. So that's where we're going to see the introduction of Tinkatink is through 7-kilometer eggs. It's a little bit of a bummer, but we should all be used to this by this point. Again, these raids and eggs are all Pokemon that are in the show, so I think it's a really nice touch. It's a really solid event they have. So still on Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. local time, we'll have a raid hour, again featuring Blacephalon and Stakataka. Blacephalon in the Western Hemisphere and Stakataka in the Eastern Hemisphere. So get out there and do those while you can. We still have the seasonal bonus of Rare Candy XL from completing legendary raids during the raid hour. So do that while you can. Blacephalon is fantastic to go after. Stakataka doesn't have much meta relevance, unfortunately. But again, at least you get that extra bonuses during the raid hour. And then also on 6 p.m. on Wednesday, we will see a timed research to get you ready for Gigantamax Snorlax, and it will last until the 19th at 5 p.m. The timed research will give you an encounter with Dynamax Machop, some candy, as well as some max particles. So take the next few days to complete this in preparation of Gigantamax Snorlax Battle Day on Saturday from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. I'm super stoked for this event, so I'm going to defer you to another video which covers the event details in depth more, as well as the top counters. So check that out. Spent a little bit of time on that one. I appreciate it if you go check it out. It's going to cover everything you need to know for this event. And that brings us to the end of the week. So, it's kind of, we have one big event on Saturday, which is great. But, Sunday is Easter, so go spend some time with your family as well. And get out there and enjoy the game by yourself or with your PokeFam and friends. I'll catch you next time.